Greetings and salutations and welcome to the Fluffy Cup Grand Final.
Fluffy Final.
Fluffy Final indeed. How are you, Maelstrom?
I'm good, how are you?
I am fantastic. I get to watch some fantastic players play. What just happened with my... That's odd. That's very odd. Why is my fog of war turned on? Now it's... Just show me what I want to see, please. Okay?
Does happen like that.
So, this is a mirror matchup. We force the two players to pick the same champion because we want this to come down to skill alone. And for exactly the same reasons we said you're only allowed to buy shoes. Yes, that's what'll win in the game, that small amount, but not so.
Got Surge being used.
We're having a massive engagement.
The barrier
here.
being popped.
The barrier feint combination means that Karmaco is not taking any damage at all. Sir Loinsteak probably very frustrated with that engagement, but at the same time, Karmaco is now vulnerable.
Or Ignite being used, he's going to want
there it goes.
First Blood.
He suffers a few tower shots from it, but in this sort of fight, it's your main damage output. The shield and then dash, or dash and then shield, the dash reduces the damage you take from that person by 50%, and the shield means you're not taking any damage from them. So
I see another death happening here, so Loinsteak has been killed again.
Or maybe buy pairs of shoes and carry around a bucket full of health potions and just chug them constantly whenever low, or in a fight. We'll see.
Indeed, I miss that.
Bit of a fight breaking out under the tower. Surge, probably a mistrick from Sir Loinsteak. He pops his shield, and that Ignite tears him down.
Oh no, I mean, this could really go either way.
Look at it. Karmaco hasn't been based in a while, so that will have a significant impact. But Karmaco, and he's ahead in items, but Karmaco has the potion he hasn't popped yet.
Yeah. He also hasn't popped that elixir he has as well.
I'm talking about having a long drawn out fight. It looks like Sir Loinsteak's losing, but the difference is in the abilities. He also appears to have more minions helping Sir Loinsteak. Nearly! So close to that health pickup. In a fight in which Karmaco is healing.
And those minions are not making it any easier for Sir Loinsteak either.
There, he needs to pull out. He needs to really only go in under the tower, and Karmaco's clever enough not to allow that. Although he does take one shot, and Sir Loinsteak picks up the pickup. I mean, that's what it's there for, isn't it? You pick up the pickup.
Exactly.
However, looking at the situation, Barrier is off cooldown, Ignite nearly off cooldown, Sir Loinsteak missing that taunt, that would have been perfect, popping Surge to try and take Karmaco down. Can he do it? I'm waiting on it. Barrier is about, there it is, Barrier pops. Karmaco holding out, waiting for his Ignite, because once he gets that, he's going to win the next fight. And there it is, there's the Ignite waiting, there it goes.
There it is.
Bad for your Sir Loinsteak, but you didn't have control of that fight. And it's not your own fault, it's misfortune, really.
If he'd have picked up the health back, it would have gone even better, but I can say that with maybe as much attack speed as he has, maybe this can go in his favour.
Definitely. However, he can't... I'm not sure if he can win when Karmaco has Barrier. Barrier protects you from an extraordinary amount of damage, and at the same time, Sir Loinsteak doesn't have the liberties. Heal isn't as strong as Barrier.
That Barrier's got a 2-minute cooldown as well, so he's going to really want to wait for him to pop it, then get out of that. There is the Barrier, so Sir Loinsteak's going to really want to get out of there. But he's getting in there. The health that he's getting from the Vorpal Blade is quite a lot, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It's just not enough.
If he'd held off or pulled out when Barrier was popped, waited for Heal to come on, he could have won that. Heal would have made the difference. He would have had the health, but instead he didn't quite time it well and didn't have Heal when he needed it. Taken away if he doesn't time it well.
And a full build of Berserker Greaves from Sir Loinsteak.
He's realised he's not taking damage from physical hits and taking it from magic.
You can actually have a look at this. Tons of damage being used.
And we'll see now what happens. Sir Loinsteak, well, he's in control. Karmaco can't come near him for risk of that taunt. However, at the same time, Sir Loinsteak has a lot of minions to cut through to try and protect that inhibitor, which is vital. Once that falls, I feel like the game will be over. There's the taunt. Damage coming down on Karmaco. He's looking to try and negate it with feint. Sir Loinsteak taunted. Is he going to follow? Is he going to follow? We'll see. Oh, good juke by Karmaco. He really, really wants that inhibitor. It's nearly down. Gets taunted, though. Oh my god, the inhibitor surviving Sir Loinsteak's first kill of the match and putting himself thoroughly back in control of the game. He's got 30 seconds with an insane attack speed to try and cut his way.
This tower might be gone. I think this tower will be gone.
He really doesn't want to be taking those hits. Karmaco popped barrier, possibly a mistake. Sir Loinsteak wasn't even targeting. There's the heal. Ignite not off. Surge not ready to pop. I can't even...
Sir Loinsteak's really going to want to get out of there. I think all go and get that.
As it does. Oh. Yet again, another fight poorly timed. Think about it. In a one-on-one fight, if you've got two super minions with you, you've got a massive advantage. If you've got two super minions and one of them's promoted, the guy defending is doomed. Look at that damage output. Most of that.
That's incredible.
Be scared. Be afraid. Be very afraid. They're giant little dudes in hulking machines of metal. Sir Loinsteak's in a very, very dangerous and
he is in a very dangerous spot right here.
Get this back because he's too low on health. He can't get a health pickup and he can't return to base to get the health back because we're on proving ground. However, he does have two towers, so if he can get the positioning right, he will win a flat-out engagement with Karmaco. Looking to get the heals from Vorpal Blades, blocking the Karmaco's Vorpal Blade, which is of course very important. Karmaco looking to deal some tower damage, so Loinsteak not really seeing it or not going for it, killing the super minion, but he's lost his power for it. Is it worth it? Looks like no. There's the ignite. Taking lots of tower shots.
There's the ignite, there's the kill.
Surviving that fight, and sadly, I have to say, Sir Loinsteak he's out of the runnings. I'm sorry, man, but Karmaco
there's second tower.
Narrowly taking control of the fight. GG, gentlemen. Well done, Karmaco. You have taken the fluffy cup. Sir Loinsteak,
congratulations.
Thank you for playing. Everyone, all players, right from the first... What did we have? Did we have 6 players? Yeah, we had 6 players. All 6 players played beautifully. Karmaco just managed to play that little bit more beautifully. Thank you all for watching, guys. Good night.